Moscow explodes. Putin was horrified when the Russian tank factory was destroyed by Ukraine. Big explosion. Important weapons factory in Russia caught fire, in another blow to Russia's war effort. A factory that produced engines for T-72 and T-90 tanks caught fire. A Russian manufacturing plant caught fire, the latest in a series of explosions at a site used to produce weapons for President Vladimir Putin's war effort. Video circulating on social networks shows a massive explosion at the Chelyabinsk tractor plant, which makes engines for T-72 and T-90 tanks operating on the front lines in Ukraine. This is also an important production place for equipment used in Moscow's Terminator armored fighting vehicles and self-propelled guns. Russia's Telegram Mash channel said that yesterday's Ukrainian drone attack on our cities caused the destruction of this production plant. The fire has been raging for the past few hours, everything in the factory has been completely burned, rescue forces have been dispatched to the scene, the number of casualties has not yet been updated by Russian authorities. Just know that this was a huge loss to Mr. Putin's war, because all tank production activities had to stop. This is the latest in a series of explosions at key military production sites in Russia. Earlier this month, Putin's troops suffered another blow at a Russian ammunition dump near Mariupol with footage appearing on social media showing a massive explosion. According to Ukrainian media, about one-third of the facilities in the village of Shchedov were damaged on the night of November 5. Petro Andriushenko, advisor to the mayor of Mariupol, was quoted by the Kyiv Post as claiming that the Russian military had turned the entire village into a storage facility for many military vehicles. Shchedov is located on the Azov coast, 55 kilometers east of Mariupol and 18 kilometers from the Russian border, after a prolonged battle with Ukrainian forces entrenched at Azovstal, a local steel mill. Russian forces successfully took control of Mariupol in May 2022.